Hello. It is currently January of 22 and Flu-Rona is rampant. Be careful. What's going on? Today we're going to watch ATEEZ Desire so we can stay away from Flu-Rona, right? You know, no one's no one. Okay. ATEEZ, an 8-member boy group who is not sick with Flu-Rona under the KQ Entertainment, was debuted back in 2018. In January of 2019, pre-Rona, the group released their second EP, Treasure EP 2, 0 to 1. Desire is the third track off their pre-EP. The group chat would like me to know that it's a sultry and saucy song. It has both influenza and corona in it. So let's get into it. ATEEZ Desire.
I can't.
Pre-Rona. That's now saucy, so it's Flu-Rona. Hey, I'm excited.
No, you're not!
That sounds like a sickness to me.
Stop! Jesus!
Look, listen to the beat.
No!
I'm gonna be sick.
Throw something at you.
It sounds like the bubble gum. I didn't think so.
Okay. I like when all the stuff came out.
Sex.
Oh. Are we?
Yes, okay. Where?
My life is dirty as fuck. I love it. Desire. I love it. Some of these lyrics was like, what?
Yeah, the whole song. Sax.
Well, no, but some of the lyrics I was kind of confused. I was like, I don't understand.
Listen, I was making everything metaphorical.
Yeah, it was all sex.
It was, there was a lot of swallowing, a lot of taking, a lot of,
It was just some of the stuff I was like,
Glitter in my eye.
the glitter in my, yes.
I mean, I knew that, but I was like, wait, what? Some of the stuff I was like, I don't understand.
Even the bee had a climax. Sex.
Yes. Because when I tell you, my body was feeling things. Especially at the end when he was climaxing his "I love my desire." I was like, oh, but I feel it in my body. I actually feel it like
became a red line.
Going up. Yeah, it was definitely giving me red line vibes. Yes.
If you know, you know, and there's a very small amount of people who know. Red line. There's one way you can watch Red Line.
Oh my God, Jelly has it. All I kept picturing listening to the song was like a cat and mouse.
For the last
like
song?
A cat and mouse thing, like a man and a woman, like they're playing cat and mouse, but
Okay,
like in like a building, you know, like the building up the what is that called? Oh my gosh.
The climax or?
No. Yes, but no. Like the, I guess foreplay, but like there's another like word like building up what that is. There's another name for it. For some reason I want to say intentions, but it's not intentions.
It's not like friction, but it's
oh yeah. But like
tension.
Yes.
Tension.
So that's why I was saying intention. I was like I want to say intention.
Friction.
Yes. Tension.
We are there.
So that's what it felt like. It felt like a cat and mouse game between like a guy and a girl that want each other, and they're building up the tension.
Got you.
That's what it was giving me. So I like pictured like them in like an abandoned house, but it not being scary, it being like, ooh, this is
tension.
hot. Like, yes, thank you.
Tension.
Yeah, sexual tension. That's what it feels like. So, So I might have to do a visual to this. This was giving me all the visuals. I was like, I'm gonna have to do one. Yeah, that was nice.
Alright. To J Park.
Right, I'm like, I feel spent. Like, now I gotta gather up some energy. Damn.
Time to clean. J Park, To Life is our second video for the day. J Park, if you haven't known him, is a COVID-free Korean-American singer, dancer, rapper, and music producer signed with Rock Nation, and is the founder of AOMG and Higher Music. Hey. On December 31st, of 2021, he posted a cryptic tweet which seems to allude to his potential retirement. If I ever retire or disappear, make sure to miss me. Then he later made an announcement via Instagram that he has made the decision to step down as CEO of AOMG and Higher Music, stating, after a lot of thought and taking time to organize my emotions, I decided to step down as the CEO of AOMG and Higher Music. I know this may be shocking to a lot of people, but I will remain as an advisor for both labels, and we will continue to be a family and crew. He then continued saying, I want to thank all the fans that have trusted me and supported me in all my endeavors. I hope you guys continue to support AOMG, Higher Music, Wash Your Hands, and all things we may do for many years to come. The next day, on January 1st of 2022, like a few days ago, he released a single titled for To Life, in which he talks about everything he has accomplished since the pandemic. At the end of the video, he addresses him stepping down as CEO. But once fans look to his Instagram to make the confirmation and check the announcement in full, they found out his Instagram has been deactivated. And you know why. That's right, Flu-Rona. So let's get into it. AOMG's own, Higher Music's own, J Park To Life. But for how long we don't know, because Flu-Rona's running around rampantly. That's the full title.
Before we play this,
that's the full title.
Can I just mention, this is going to be a really funny video to watch, because when I tell you, every time he mentioned the... Why do you say it like that? Mansion. My mouth don't want to work with me today. Every time you mentioned any type of, corona, florona, pandemic thing, all you see is me and Shay. Both of us, but it's just so, no, I'm saying it's going to be a funny video to watch because both of us, every single time. And then I started laughing because what he said a few times. I was like, why are you doing that with your a few times? That's why I started giggling. I was like, he did not a few times.
This was the first. I didn't do the math. It was like...
Yeah, but
the way you did it is like...
a few times.
I count with my hands sometimes. Sometimes I count with my hands.
No, but it wasn't like this.
It was just so quick. It was just like a few times.
It was easy. It was lattice method. How about that? Who knows about lattice?
I just started giggling over here like, oh my god, this is gonna be so funny to watch.
Is it the Indian culture that does the hands like this?
I don't know.
That's how they count.
When you're breathing and meditating?
No, when they count. How they count.
Like how they count.
Yeah. Like when they do big multiple.
Yeah, they have.
I think it is Indian culture.
Some finger counting system on how to.
I was like, I'm gonna learn that.
In some of the religions they have on that side, this is how they meditate. They count through their fingers. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
That's cool.
Wow.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. J Park. To life.
Make sure the subs are all English. How many languages are there subs for? Oh yeah. Whenever the captions for this YouTube video, I hope it says Florona in different languages. It's gonna be dope.
Oh my god.
Hey, I want to know. Is it a word in the dictionary?
Probably not. Maybe next week.
He stole from Drake the whole setup. Smart man. This is why I like J Park, because he listens.
Oh,
He listens to what he listens. Isn't that a Drake song? Is it not a...
Yeah.
Did that before the song even started? What did I say?
This is
It's a Drake song. He listens. He stole his entire thing from Drake. This entire template is Drake, and I'm not mad at all, bro. Do it, J Park. Fucking do it, bro. I'm not mad. Run that back.
Yeah, it did sound.
The whole thing is Drake. Wait till the beat drops. We're gonna be like, oh damn, this shit hot. Fuck. God damn. Watch.
That's me every
Took the whole thing. He took the whole thing, bro.
It's so annoying.
Wow. Ooh, a big wowzers. Didn't see it coming.
That's so funny.
Let's go, J Park. That's why you're gonna win. Because Drake steals from everybody, and you steal from the thieves. That's how you win. Flow and everything.
The sound.
He sounds like Drake. Like,
yeah, Korean Drake.
he sounds like South Korean Drake.
What song is this?
Right.
The thing is, I listen to J Park before I listen to Drake. So, I'm okay with that.
This is super Drake. Pause it. It's that one that sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. He literally took that and was like.
He just took. Ain't that Kanye too?
No. That's yeah. You would think so, right? No. It's Drake. That's Drake.
Oh.
Like, where's the niggas be at?
But did he produce it?
And then no. Well, I was say Kanye and Drake made their albums around the same time, and not like through each other, but through each other.
Right.
So they're gonna have like
similar
so like their contrasts and similarities are there on purpose. So this is like whatever isn't in here is Kanye, whatever is in here is Drake. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is like stuck in like this. This is what was happening between like 2020 and 2022, and this is like all Drake. It's not Drake. It's either Drake, Future, Kanye, or maybe like, and then the rest of them. But like this is Drake. This is straight Drake. The outfit, the location, the flow, it's all Drake, and no one's gonna deny the song at all, bruh.
I like the lyrics.
They said just blame Cha Cha Malone. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. He again. Them boys study. They listen. Oh, that's what's hot.
Yeah, that's why I asked. I was like, is it a Cha Cha? Because like, did it say Cha Cha Mix? Because that was because it's Cha Cha Malone who did it. Who produced it?
He said, "Give me that Drake."
Oh yes. You guys so good.
Aww.
Aww. That's beautiful.
That's why it's not gonna lose.
His new soju.
Yep. With all accolades and accomplishments.
Oh.
To all the good times and the bad times, to all the smiles and the tears that we've had,
Oh.
to the hardships we faced, and to all the blessings to come.
But he's just focusing on the music.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's what you gotta do. Find out what you do best. There's more life from Jake.
That's awesome.
Heartbeat? With the squad. Yeah, this is a dope scene. Again, this is Jake and Headlines.
That's beautiful.
He got everybody in there.
With the 40 niggas, I might be too strong, I no confidence.
I never watched. Remember, I'm not a Drake fan to know.
That was like his first video, but yes. This is Jake and Headlines.
I know his music. I don't watch his videos.
Facts. I like it. Shout out to Jake Park for the 2 Life video. Yeah, I appreciate the fact that it even. Oh, let me let you finish.
Let y'all know, it's been a really hard year for me. You know, probably one of the hardest years I've had in a while. Took a lot of thinking, a lot of organizing my emotions to come to this conclusion.
Oh.
But just wanna, thank all the fans for, following my career, for supporting me, supporting my various ventures, listening to my music. Appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. 제가 하는 행보들이 당시에 이해가 안 되더라도 저를 계속 응원해 주시고 믿고 사랑해 주신 팬분들 진심으로 감사합니다. And to all the AOMG High Music fam, I want to thank you guys for building this with me. It's an honor. Thank you for lending me your energy, for inspiring me. I love you guys. Thank you guys. 제가 이제 더 이상 대표가 아니어도 제가 설립한 회사들이 이렇게 훌륭한 아티스트들이 와서 좋은 환경에서 좋은 음악을 만들고 활동할 수 있는 거에 굉장한 자부심이 있고 영광이고 뿌듯하고 이걸 같이 만들어줘서 너무 감사하고 사랑합니다. 그리고 이걸 믿고 맡길 수 있는 임직원분들이 있다는 것 자체도 너무너무 감사하고 제가 대표가 아닌 이제 그냥 동료, 후배, 선배, 형, 동생으로 그냥 계속 믿고 서로 식구처럼 지내면 되고 이게 끝이 아닌 그냥 형태가 그냥 바뀌었다고 생각하시면 되고 팬분들은 이제 박재범 AOMG 하이뮤직 계속 여태까지 응원해주었던 것도 감사하고 앞으로 우리 행보들 기대해주세요. You know what it is, man. Art of Movement Seattle, so AOMG High Music, more love, more laughter, more vision, and of course, one soul.
Hey, gotta get popping for one soldier one time.
That was
Good
great.
shit. So once again, shout outs to J Park High Music AOMG. I appreciate the fact that in the time that he's been making his music, making his mark, creating a team, doing all this stuff, that he can look back and proudly and respectfully and maturely step down from his position. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I can't do it because I can't handle it. It's a you know what, I've done these things and I've played these roles. And at the end of the day, what I would rather be is, instead of at the top, overseeing things, I'd rather be right here in this little nook, making my music, doing my little fashion thing, I want to be right here. And the fact that as an artist, you can grow to a point where not only have you pushed past where you thought you could be, but now you get to choose to be exactly where you want to be and do exactly what you want to do. That's goals. As an artist, that's goals. It's great when you get to do what you want to do and you get paid. It's great when you have a really big gig. It's great when you get good representation. It's great when you build your own thing. But when you get to wake up and say, you know what? Instead of doing this thing that's the best money for me and it's the most convenient for me, I want to do what I want to do. I want to do what I love to do. And that means I got to step away from these things to do so, and nothing will change about myself. Nothing would change about my
Those are all of
artistry.
his artists, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, just real quick, the people that came in or that he brought in under that.
Bruh, Gray?
Yeah.
Simon Dominic, Gray,
Hoodie.
Lolo, DJ Pumpkin,
Hoodie,
Elo,
Cold
Ugly
Coots.
Duck,
Ooh.
DJ Wujen, Hoodie,
Lehigh?
Lehigh,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Punch Nello. So we've listened to, I'd say like
Most of them.
Yeah, at
the
least
majority of
half.
them. Yu-Gi-Oh was his newest.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's tight.
Korean Zombie, I don't know what it is. But
We gotta get into it. Korean Zombie, something new.
You know,
I'm
like
here for
all these people that he
Lehigh
had
Hoodie.
that supported him and were just like, you know what, I see what you're doing and I believe in it and I want to join.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Aw.
And people like, honestly, people like Jay Park in his own environment give people like me, or give me specifically, hope to be able to not only connect with and work with people like this, but to build something like this. Like, we live in an age and an environment where, honestly, if you're not with a big label, it's seemingly impossible to get up there because the rules were always changed. Now it's streams, now it's this, now it's that. You know what I'm saying? Things change so much that it makes it tough for us to build something solid and to make it happen. But in these last 2 years alone, we've been making it happen. So, is there a Korean Zombie is an MMA fighter?
Oh, that's dope.
Holy shit. That's
Yeah.
fucking sick. But yeah, so gives me hope, and I'm hoping that other young, non-signed, very hungry to do it creators out there see the life of J Park, AOMG, Higher Music, and the people who are connected to it, and feel a bit of hope here, because this is dope. This man, he went through it, did the Rockefeller Records, Def Jam, whatever he had to do, built his own, and keeps doing it. So at the end of the day, if you're seeing this out there, whether you're a fan of J Park, you're a fan of K-pop, you're a fan of music, or you're just a fan of artistry in general, let this man's life be a living lesson to you. It'll take time. It'll take energy. It'll take sacrifice.
You've been in
but
the
at
game
the end
for
of
shit.
right, but at the end of the day, if what you want is right there in front of you, keep reaching for it. Eventually, it'll be right in your hand. It'll be right there. You can choose to do with it what you will. So shout out to J Park, man. Good shit.
I hope his team that he did, trusted enough to leave, in charge of everything, keeps doing what he did as far as finding artists on Instagram.
I feel like
things
he's
like
still
that.
gonna have a hand in it.
He should.
Because
he
he's
should.
gonna be
I think
focused on music.
Yeah, I think
He's
just
gonna have a
stepping
hand
down
in
as
that.
CEO just makes it less like.
for the business side.
Well, I mean,
That's
that's
accountability,
what
honestly.
Yeah, it's
Bang
just-
did when Big Hit became Hybe. He stepped down as CEO of Hybe and just
So he can
ran
focus
over
on,
Big Hit music.
Yeah, smart.
'Cause he was like, I didn't get in this to be a businessman. I did in this to do music and create music, and now it's getting to a point to where I'm doing more business than my passion.
Yeah.
So
Right,
I'm
and
gonna
that's-
step down from this, and you want to do business. He can be the CEO.
Yeah.
Thank
and
you.
focus
Exactly.
on
And
that.
we have
I'm gonna
people
focus
for
on
that.
music.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and that's why I'm like, I don't think it's like he's stepping down to not be a part of it. I think he's just stepping down so that he can still be able to have the time that he wants to do what he wants to
Yeah,
do.
the CEO, you're going to be in meetings and all
Yeah.
these things and things
Exactly.
dealing with business. And if
Yep.
you want to do music, you will not have the time for that.
Right.
You're just going to be show up, do your lyrics in the booth, and then you go right back
Right,
in
one
another
song a
meeting.
month if you're lucky. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's so funny. Missile T said the same thing about PD Bang. Yeah, definitely agreed. I just couldn't imagine being a successful music artist, really holding it down. You're doing all the bullshit tour stuff. You're doing all the radio spots. You're making your stuff happen, whatever. And next thing you know, they're just like, oh, by the way, whatever you had next week is canceled. We need you in 6 meetings today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A day.
Yeah.
And you have to really be accountable for everything you say and do. So that it's tough. It's its own level. It's its own monster. And if that's not your wave, then find someone who wants to ride that wave.
And to point out something too in the video at the end when he was just don't call me CEO anymore, call me brother, address me as however you see fit. You don't have to talk so formally to me because I'm the CEO.
Right.
I can only imagine
Yeah.
the kind of person
How
he was
everybody
in.
been-
If they had issues with the company, they had to go to him.
Yeah.
Not as a friend, but as you're the boss. I need you to fix this.
Right, right,
I can only imagine the amount of positions that he
had to play.
he was put in because he was the CEO, and he's like, oh, these are my friends though, but at the end of the day,
Yeah, the
I'm also
CEO.
the boss. I
Yeah.
have to deal with their concerns. I have to deal with their issues. I have to tell them what you want. Nah, that's not fiscally responsible. We're not doing, sort of
Yeah.
Right.
So, it's
Just seeing the
I don't do that with y'all, but I'm just I gotta tell them this because business-wise I got to, but
Yeah.
I don't want it.
That's what it is.
Yeah, even being working where I work is like seeing what all the fuck they have to do on the business side just to do a fucking show. I'm like, what the actual fuck, bro? Like meetings after meetings and meeting with this person and this team got to meet up and the posts have to meet up and then the posts have to email me to get somebody to do this and do. I said, Lord Jesus, have mercy. Like, no, he do not have time for none of that. Like, they got to sign all these papers. They got to talk to whomever. They got to talk to this person,
and it's
to
like,
that person.
That's probably why he was on so many things as a feature. Like, throw his like line in there and then get the fuck out because he had to go take care of all this other shit. Couldn't really work so much on his music.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can't be on set for 14-hour days and you need me for 2 minutes. Like, that's not gonna work for the CEO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can't be hey, we need you from 12 to 12. It's I'm gonna be there at 10:45. I need to be out by 11.
Right, like
I don't know what you're shooting and when you're shooting it, but I'm gonna be there at 10:45 and I'm going to leave at 11. So whatever scenes you got, you have 15 minutes. When I show, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would have to be that energy. And if your team's not tight, now you're making your whole company look wild because, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot. Let's just.
And then having all these people up under you, that's a lot because then you have to sign off on everybody's shit. And whoever people is.
Not only like the OGs that were like, I guess with him probably from like the beginning.
Right.
But other than that, like he still got so
Right.
many
Who's
more.
gonna drop next? Who's the next
like
artist
so
out?
many more artists.
Who's more
like,
popular?
He's got Sevens under them.
Right, who's basically like you really gotta make those decisions. And
Yeah.
it can't be like, oh bro, I know we said we're gonna put you up, but right now they asking for GOT7, so we gotta push GOT7. Like you gotta be that person too. So that's a lot of stuff. Spidey Sense 1 says Jay is also preparing to release his new album that is an R&B focus for some time in late 2022.
Woo!
He's been letting fans know that he has been working on it the whole year of 21.
Yeah.
Thank you, Spidey Sense, Missile T Pogi, and All Around Donut, or Missile TAC, excuse me, and All Around Donut for giving us some information on the J Park situation. But yes, did we like the video? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Good
Hell
stuff.
yes.
Damn, it was
Sure.
a whole
And you said
Fine
things
ass
to see about Simon Dominic?
What?
Who? What?
Oh, Simon as well. Mr. T also said that Simon Dominic helped found AOMG with Jay Park. He stepped down from being co-CEO for the same reason that Jay is now stepping down from being CEO of his position as well. Again, you do what
They
you gotta
want
do.
to be in the audition.
And honestly,
for sure.
I think that is something, and like just like a real quick tangent, because it's something that I see in the film industry, especially like with actors, when they're just like, oh, nobody's hiring me, so I have to do it myself. And then when they get established to a point to where now they're doing more of the business side than their actual passion, they're like, okay, now I can hand this over to somebody who actually wants to do it and then go back to my art. With musicians, it's the same thing, where they have to produce, do all these things on their own, and then they're like, okay, cool. Now I don't have to do this on my own because I'm not alone anymore. I can go back to doing what I want to do. Like when you get like the creators who they're like, yeah, I direct and DP and write and do all this stuff, and then but once they get established, they just kind of bring it down to that one thing that they always wanted to do because they're not by themselves anymore. And I think that's like a true
and they
testament.
get they
like,
get
building
trusted
your
people,
camp,
and
like literally building your camp and just
trusting your people that they're gonna do what they want to do.
Do.
Like, what you want to do? Oh, you want to do this? I got something for you. You can do this. All right, I ain't gonna do it no more. You got it. All right, you got it.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'm very, very happy for him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just a beautiful thing. When
Yeah.
I see somebody able to step down from the hustling part and just enjoy doing their art,
like I said, that's goals.
It's the dream.
That's the dream. The
the
dream is to wake up and create, and that's what it is, yo. When money is already paid for, things already paid for. We wake up, we decide on what we eating today, and we creating. Like that's boom. That's it.
That's dope.
We can talk about it all day, you guys, or you can just follow us and stick with our journey because we're on the same path. So instead of talking about it, we're just going to be about it. So for the rest of you suckers who are getting caught up in the Florona,
Oh my god.
we'll be being successful in 22. See you later.
Goodbye, y'all.